welcome to my channel. If you guys have been watching my videos over the last couple weeks, you've noticed that occasionally I run into one of these WZ-120-1FTs. It's been out for a while. I'm not even sure how long this tank's been out, but for at least 2 or 3 months, probably longer. This thing's a real beast to run into. It's basically like a super SU-122-44 from my perspective, like the guy on the other side of the gun. Tank's got really decent armor on the front, pretty okay concealment, but it is going to play a little bit more aggressively than your standard tank destroyer, which is what this game needs, to be honest with you, because the tank destroyers have been nerfed pretty hard with the changes that they've made in the game, as far as like the way the concealment works, and also just the flattening of all the maps has made it harder to be a regular tank destroyer. This thing is pretty strong up front, so we'll take a look real quick at the information that we have as far as armor, but average damage is a whopping 440, which is a pretty big hit. We got an average penetration of 248 on the standard rounds. It's like 350 something, 310 with our heat rounds. And then of course we can look at HE61, but it still does a lot of damage if you run into something soft. We've got a refire rate of 7.26 rounds per minute, which I'm not sure how that adds up. Let's see, that would be maybe like 12 second reload. Is that right? No, it'd be less than that. Hang on. I guess depending on how you have it laid out, between 8 and 9 second reload to do 440 damage every 8 or 9 seconds. Now the SU-122-44 would be a little bit more beefy because it does 390 damage every 6 seconds, I believe is the reload on that, but that's also much less penetration. This gun actually has 250 penetration. You're going to penetrate through tier 10 tanks if you are lucky. Well, not even lucky, but you aim well. The SU-122-44 cannot do that. So anyway, okay gun depression at -60 or -6, 15 elevation, -6 depression. The gun traverse speed's a very short traverse, so that's probably really not super important. 2.47 aiming time, which is really good. 0.35 dispersion is not bad. And an average of 3,000 damage per minute is pretty good. It's got a hull armor, and it's only 120. It always feels like it's much more, though. I'll tell you what, when I run into these things, because of the angling, it's really hard to get through the front of this tank. It bounces a lot of shots from tier 8 tanks, tier 7 tanks. When you run into this thing, it's a nightmare when you get on the front end of it. I've experienced that, as you guys have said. Like I said, if you watch my videos, it's still, you need to play it like it's soft. I mean, you don't want to be playing it like it's super heavy, but top speed of 50, which isn't bad. 44 traverse, which is pretty quick. And it's, once again, the concealment's not great for a tank destroyer, but it's not horrible either. I am training the crew right now. 388 view range, which is not stellar, but it's still okay. May at some point want to do binocs or something like that. Now, since this tank is brand new, it's got, zeros for my training. I'm going to do get concealment all the way up to 100%, and then this guy's going to switch over to, what do you call it? Maybe training him with 6th Sense, and then starting his second perk of concealment. So, but I want to get the tank as hidey as possible so we can use it in situations where it's hidden. And obviously 6th Sense is going to be pretty important as a tank destroyer player. It's good to know when you're spotted, though. Once the bullets start coming in, you probably know anyway. But so let's go ahead and take this thing out. Once again, this is not a review. This is a first look. Now, the reason why I bought this tank, I've sworn off buying premium tanks, but last night when I was playing with Mr. Mean, I got a 70% off coupon that lasts for 7 days. And I'm like, what? Is that for real? So I went into the shop, and you can't buy gold with it, but you could buy premium time. But I got 60 days of premium time left. So I'm like, well, I'm not desperately in need for premium time. And I've got, I don't really need any other tanks. So I kind of looked at what was new and what was good. And everybody seems to love this thing. Everybody loves this tank destroyer. And I was looking at the S1 also, and they were like, no, the S1's not nearly as good as the WZ-120. It's a much more aggressive tank. So it looked like fun. So, man, I got it for $13. I can't... How do you go wrong, right? So $13 gets you this really cool tier 8 tank because I got that coupon. So Like I said, I could have gotten a Luva. I looked at that too, but I'm like, you know what? The French tank, the AMX. But I'm really not happy with the way heavy tanks have been playing lately. So I think this was the right move. So anyway, let's quit chatting and let's get out there and play this thing for a couple battles and see how it does. Lucky first battle, maybe. Unfortunately, there's 3 artilleries on each side, which does not bode well for this tank. It's pretty flat on top. I'm thinking that people are going to be targeting this when it's spotted, so it may not be the best thing, but I'm excited to see how it handles, especially once we start getting a good crew in here. That'll be a ways down the road, but basically this thing just looks like a buffed SU-122-44, and you all remember how much fun the 122-44 was. So once again, let's see how long the reload time is once we get loaded up here. I'm predicting 8.5. Oh, 7.9. That's with the rammer. 8.2. Okay. That sounds more like it. It's not bad on mobility. It's actually pretty fast. So, should I have bought this tank? I don't know. Probably not. I don't really need it. Once again, I'm actually kind of in the place where I'm really not super excited about this game anymore, but still, hopefully this will provide some fun. It does look sort of trollish, so yeah, just winging it. Man, they all went up the middle. What the heck, dude? Okay, well, let them do it. Hopefully they'll start popping out over here somewhere where we can get shots on them. Hey! Scotty X is now following, even though I'm not even playing right now on the... So all our guys stayed there. That's weird. It's a weird move. Get shots on anybody if they try to move up. Let's see. Yeah, I knew it. I knew he tried to go up there. I have no idea if I'm spotted or not. I'm sorry, what? No, I have practice tonight, but maybe tomorrow if she's still in the hospital. I can't. I have practice tonight. I just told you. We can't. I don't have time to go all the way up to Cleveland and back and then that. So, no. Okay, well, Emma also lives right by where Mom is, so... Yeah. This gun freaking rocks. Come on, come on. I'm gonna let the IS take the hit from the IS-6. Did he shoot? I think he shot already. And this guy's not gonna... Oh, there's SU-122-44. I told you. Hardy magnet it is. Let's see, 5. Clear that up. I need to get concealment here for a little bit. The artillery is going to be chasing after me, so I'm just going to go here and hide. Try to wait till I'm disappeared. Try to help these guys out a little bit too. Did the much just go up there after them? Our side is wide open, but we do have guys at the base. So I'm debating what to do here. Yeah, this thing's fun already, man. Come on, Biss. Yeah, we got those guys covered, so I'm gonna head back to base. Let these guys push up. There's only 3 tanks left, and they went down that side, so I'm gonna race back. We'll let those guys push. They probably honestly will start. Nope, the Scorpion's right there. Scorpion's gonna do in. Oh, H-28. So once again, as I predicted, the biggest damage came from the IS-6 who went through my bottom plate because I couldn't get good positioning. It was flat ground. T-25-2 is about to die. Hopefully those guys will start harassing their artillery so I'm not getting picked on, but I'm probably going to get picked off here. Let this guy get up where he's not safe. I'm going to go this way. Whoops. Almost exposed myself to him. And he's got those sides. He's got the side plates that are super soft, so come on, him up. He can't pen me, but I can pen him, and that's the fun of this tank, right? So yeah, I got spotting damage too. Sweet. This thing freaking yeah. Of course it was a top tier battle too, so what do you expect? But yeah, nice. Love it. Yep. Once again, I'm playing live battles. These are not replays, so I don't know what I'm going to get here, but that was a great first battle. And of course, once again, we were definitely put out 2,000 damage. We definitely were, what's the word I'm looking for? Lucky with that battle. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, like it so far. But I mean, once again, that was a good, we'll get into some bad battle situations too. I'm sure that was a tier 8 battle. So let's go ahead and run the next one. And so right away we get into a top tier, bottom tier situation. So this would be good to check it out because I want to see how this thing does at the bottom. Probably not great, but we'll do the best we can with what we got. I would imagine the armor is probably pretty null at this tier. It's 120, but it's just 120. Hopefully these guys will go city. Here we go. I'm gonna go city because everyone always goes middle, so or other side, which we don't really need very many tanks in the valley. City's really kind of the way to go. I'll sit here for a little bit and see what I can see. See if we can catch anything coming down the road. There's always somebody, some fool that'll risk the road. And then we'll go into town. Most of the stuff's out of my range here, but some of it's not. No, the T-54 went down. Interesting. Huh. They had a pretty large amount of tanks that went down the road there. Some people in the city are getting hit by stuff. Thought we'd get some earlier spots, but nothing. Oh, and of course, as soon as I move, there we go. The T-54 lightweight. Not now, John. Sorry, that was silly of you to do that. I don't know why you guys did that, but I can't do anything about it. What do you want me to do? This team is acting a little odd. I'm not, first of all, I don't know why our heavies, they're not encountering any resistance. I don't know why they're not pushing up, but they need to start pushing up. Somebody wants the artillery to get killed. Yes, we get that. Do we lose anybody yet? No. Looks like they really did not come into town at all. So we need to move this battle up. Nope, we lost our Lorraine. It's very odd. Come on, guys. T-34B. John painted himself, and he's yelling at me like I can do something about it. Where's this turkey? There we go. Lucky dude. Got away with like 3 health. I almost don't want to waste the ammo, and I missed. T-34 Black Edition is dead. Good. Man, where is their team? Like 80% of their team hasn't even been spotted yet. Very bizarre. Whoa, what the heck? I'm gonna pull up here. Oh, what? Baloney. My own Skoda just shot me. Thanks. Good job, Skoda. Freaking idiot. Nice job. Good, great teammates. Oh well, I'll be right back, folks. Obviously, John is freaking out. Well, that was a little bit of an odd battle, but honestly, not too bad. I didn't score very well either. All right, next. And the truth comes out, another bottom tier battle. And this is why nobody plays 8s anymore. Honestly, this is why a lot of people don't play World of Tanks anymore. Myself included. I mean, I still play it, but definitely not as much as I used to. This is, I mean, it's a neat idea in practice, or in thought, but in practice, it's actually pretty annoying to be always bottom tiered. Once again, once this tank crew gets to be a little bit better as far as their skills, like, you know, as I improve their ground, like the driver's ground clearance, and his ability to turn the tank faster, those things are all going to improve the tank a lot. But so far, it's a pretty tough tank. I mean, it really puts out the damage, and I haven't had any issues, or haven't had any. I mean, we had a couple bounces. We got a big bounce off the SG-100Y. That was fun. Though the IS-6 did penetrate, but. Wait and see what happens on the field. Okay, or not. Knocking everything down because I suck. Anyone comes out here, the Centurion might try. Come on. Come on, Centurion. Sucker. Be the sucker. Oh. Come on, ISM. Pull out. Come on. Don't be afraid, my friend. I won't hurt you. I'm just going to give you some sweet lovin'. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oops. The Progetto just killed. How did that even happen? Come on, ISM. Alright, we need to change focus here. I just pointed at the wall. That's because that's how good I am at this game. Oh, well, that took care of that. CDC is pushed around, so we'll give this guy some trouble. Oh, now the ISM peeks out. Now that I leave, all that waiting for nothing. Mm-hmm. Tortoise. Oh, come on, TVP, move in. Come on, tortoise. Ugh. Jeez. I don't know if I'm spotted or not. I probably am. Whoops. And these guys are moving through. It was worth a try. It had yellow, but guy's got pretty heavy armor. This is not looking good all of a sudden. Went from like a very weird battle to not a very good battle. See if I can find the front of us. There we go. Nope. It's a very odd battle. I need him to expose his lower hull, and he's being smart and not doing it. CDC Progetto just died. Very strange battle. They're going to go out and around, it looks like, so that's good. Come on. Oh. I've just not been... There we go. Take half his health. From the Aussie scent. There's a charioteer out there in the field somewhere. These guys have kind of pinholed themselves here. They can't go anywhere. I think we might have this. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, that was a nice shot on the artillery's part. Okay, these guys have moved up. 406. A little bit of a low roll for this, but within reason. Oh, man. Luck shot, not luck. ISM bounced. All right. Dang, these guys, man, they're not doing it. I gotta protect this guy's back, so this tortoise pops. Trying to keep these guys spotted here. I don't know where to shoot the tortoise, really. That's not it. Probably that turret up top. He knows it, though. He's protecting it. Well, we're kind of evening it back up again. If we can keep their tortoise pinned. Charioteer, where's he? Oh, he's out of my view range. Dang it. But he's busy. I just can't pen that dude. Come on, back up, WZ. I can't hit him if you... Trying to find a hole here somewhere. I can through his armor. Trying. Got him. Okay. Waffentrager's over here somewhere. And, yeah, Object 261. What is that? That's got to be artillery, right? What are we dealing with here? The Waffentrager is going to be better spotting than I am, so... I'm going to move this way. I've got an okay amount of health. I don't know how the Waffentrager's health is, but... Oh no, TVP just ran into me in town. Don't do it, dude. Good, they got the artillery, so that's good. Hold him there, dude. Hold him there. Don't advance. Where's this other guy? Oh, they're both here. Oh, shoot. Come on. Oh, no. I'm tracked. I'm done. Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. 3. Come on. Bad luck. Bad timing. Nice shot, though. Ferdinand's on fire. T100's got him pinned, so that's good. Get out of there, LT. Oh, he's got it. You can kill him in one hit. Nice. Nice job, LT. Wow, he won that game. Yep. So, I got skunked. That was bad on my part. I should have... Well, I wanted to push him. I didn't realize the Ferdinand was with him. So that was a big mistake there. But I did pretty good in that game. That wasn't too bad. And we actually won, believe it or not. So that was kind of surprising, but not so much damage. A couple good hits, though. Fun. So, first look, first impressions. I really like it. It's actually pretty good. Definitely it's going to, you know, in Tier 10 battles, it's going to be a little bit of a struggle. But honestly, it did okay. I mean, had some bounce shots, but definitely also had some really good hits, and gun seems pretty accurate. So this is going to be a fun tank. I'm looking forward to playing this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this first look. So you got to see the first 3 battles in this tank, and I think I won. I actually played one more that I cut out, but I think I won 3 of the 4 battles I've played in it so far. So let's take a look real quick. I want to see what the stats were on the tank, and of course it disappeared. There we go, 75%. Yep, there we go. So 3 tanks. And the 4th one was good. So anyway, have a great night, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time on World of Tanks.